Hello everyone, my name is Richard. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about Miranda rights. Before we get started, I want you to hit that subscribe button. I am dropping weekly wealth building videos. I'm helping you get out of debt and I'm helping you win with money. So join this family and hit that subscribe button. Now, before we get started, I want to give a quick disclaimer. I am not a licensed attorney. I am just an American citizen who is giving information based off of my personal experiences and training. If you need professional advice, I would advise you to seek a licensed attorney. Now, let's talk about Miranda rights. If you are ever in the police custody and they read you your Miranda warnings, it is in your best interest to remain silent. And before I go any further, let's define Miranda rights. Miranda rights are a set of legal rights that a law enforcement officer must inform you when you are in custody before any questioning. Now, here is the Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to talk to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you before any questioning. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering any questions at any time. Now, Miranda rights were put in place because a man by the name of Ernesto Miranda was arrested by the Phoenix Police Department on March 13, 1963 for rape and kidnapping of an 18-year-old woman. During his arrest, he was never read his rights. He was never told he can remain silent, and he was never told that his statement would be used against him. Ernesto Miranda was convicted of the kidnapping and rape charges. Ernesto was sentenced to 20 to 30 years in prison. Ernesto appealed his conviction because his rights were not read to him. A judge overturned his conviction and Ernesto was released from prison in 1972. Because of Ernesto's case, Miranda rights were formed. So, if you are ever in police custody and the police read you your Miranda warnings, 9 times out of 10, it is in your best interest to remain silent, especially if you do not know the whole story or if you don't have the full details. I have 4 reasons why I believe you should remain silent while you're in police custody. Reason number 1, you have the right to remain silent. Reason number 2, anything that you say will be used against you and not used to help you. Reason number 3, you do not have to self-incriminate yourself. See, sometimes I think we go back to high school days and we think that if we get into an altercation in school and if we just tell the principal what happened, we can get a deal. It doesn't work like that in the court system. Reason number 4, in most cases, when you are in police custody, that body cam is rolling and that body cam is public record. So anyone can do a FOIA request and they can get that footage from the body cam and they can use that footage and put it on their social media platform. And then they can get views and they can make money off of your story. So if you just remain silent, you are not giving YouTubers a story. Because when the video goes viral, they're not going to call you and split some of the profit with you. If you are in the police custody and they read you your Miranda warnings, just clearly state to the officer, I am invoking my 5th Amendment right and I would like to remain silent and not answer any questions without my attorney present. One time I was having a conversation with my sister and I said to my sister, I don't understand why people keep talking to the police after their Miranda warnings were read. My sister said maybe they're trying to get a deal from the judge during court. I said to my sister, that doesn't make any sense. I said a judge would never cut someone a break or a deal just because they decided to speak to the police. I said we all have constitutional rights and it's our right to remain silent, which is the 5th Amendment right. See, the school system didn't teach us about the Constitution, so we have to educate ourselves, learn about the Bill of Rights, learn about the Constitution. Just by living or visiting the United States, you have constitutional rights, and you need to use them when it's necessary. I like to compare chess to the court system. In a game of chess, you have the king, the queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, 2 knights, and 8 pawns. and the objective is to checkmate your opponent's king. In the court system, you have judges, prosecutors, police officers, jury, and witnesses to convict a suspect. So back to the game of chess. If you are the king in a game of chess, you are innocent until you're proven guilty. So your hired attorneys are the people that are protecting you. So they are the 8 pawns, the 2 rooks, the 2 knights, the 2 bishops, and your queen. All of those individuals are protecting you. So you can remain silent throughout the whole process, and you can let your attorneys do the fighting for you. They will defend you, and you don't have to say a word throughout the entire process. It is the court's job to get past your attorneys to checkmate you. So remain silent. In the P. Diddy case, P. Diddy remained silent throughout the whole trial. Even in police custody, he didn't say a word. He remained silent, and he let his attorneys do the talking for him. All right? So remember, if you are ever in police custody and your Miranda warnings were read, I want you to invoke your 5th Amendment right and remain silent and let your lawyers do the talking for you. That's the video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and leave a comment. And remember, build your own dreams, because if you don't, someone will hire you to build theirs. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Thank you for watching the entire video. My name is Richard, and I'm helping people just like yourself get out of debt so you can build wealth and reach financial freedom. So hit that subscribe button, join this family, join this movement, and join this journey. Let's get out of debt and let's build wealth. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.